Okay, so I had a really busy, painfully busy day yesterday, so I forgot to upload a video because of that. So in order to make up for it, I will be uploading 2 videos today. So you guys will get this one, then you'll get another one later today. Probably sometime around like dinner time, I guess. I don't know when you eat dinner. But welcome back to Rank Everything, the show where we rank everything. I'm your host, Ryan, and today, recommended by William Steinke 700, we're going to be ranking which Elden Ring boss is the best parent. Thank you for your suggestion. So here we have our tiers. At the bottom here we have went to get the milk. This is the mother. This is the person who never came back. They went to get the milk and then they never came back. Next up we have a dropped you as a baby. This is the kind of person who is like, they stayed, but they still weren't really a very good one. Then we have mid. These are like, they just did an okay job. Then we have good parent. You know, these are characters who are good parents. Then we have great parent. These are the characters who would be great parents. And then finally we have Omega Giga Chad. These are like the best parents that you could possibly have. They're just the greatest overall. Okay. So first we have the Ancestor Spirit. So, I mean, it's literally called the Ancestor Spirit, which means it's probably got a pretty long line. I'm going to say that it's a good parent. Then we have Stelle. And so, God, Stelle's whole thing, I mean, it's got those big jaw things on its face, but still has a regular mouth. So I feel like kissing it trying to kiss you on the cheek before you go to school, maybe that wouldn't be so good. It's got those big claw things. It's huge, makes it probably difficult to like hug you and embrace you. It just does like cosmic magic. I mean, I don't really know what to call that. I don't know if that's just regular I don't think that's regular gravity magic. Let's see. I mean, I think Estelle dropped you as a baby. I think this isn't Nile. Commander Nile. This is Commander, I can't think of the other guy's name, but I mean, I guess they're probably sort of put in the same spot together. They're basically the same person. But do I think that they're good parents? I mean, Commander in the military. And the issue with people who are in the military is that when you get deployed, you're gone for a long time. So he's not really gonna be around. But at the same time, he can send you a lot of money, send you a lot of stuff. He can make it so that you have a good life to live. He's just not going to be around. I think there's mid. The Dragonkin soldier. I mean, big claws, kind of. I mean, because it's fused with its armor, sort of is how it looks and acts. Huge. I think it dropped you as a baby. Placidusax. He's just Dragon Lord Placidusax. So like if he was called like Father of the Dragons, I might be more inclined, but you know. But Placidusax, I mean, he's got a lot of faces. Like I got a lot of heads and stuff. I don't know. I'm really kind of drawing a blank on this one because we just don't know a lot about. We know that Placidusax was Elden Lord before Elden Lord was really a thing that existed. So maybe mid, I guess, is what I'm going to throw him in. The Elden Beast. So the Elden Beast is literally just. I mean, well, okay. I'm not going to say this like it's fact. What we think we know about the Elden Beast is that it is just this cosmic entity that came down the same way that Estelle did, and it's a physical manifestation of the greater will, which we don't know a ton about the greater will outside of the fact that it's like the ultimate governing god of this world. And so, the issue with that is, basically it's like the spirit that possesses Marika, or like Marika is the she's like the envoy of the Greater Will. Like she acts out the Greater Will's plan as queen and shit. And so the Elden Beast is a physical manifestation of the Greater Will itself. I think it went to get the milk. So I'm going to stop right there. I think it went to get the milk. Elmar of the Briar, I think is what this guy's name is, but he's the Briar man. He has the freaking telekinetic sword and the big shield wrapped in like spikes and shit. I'm gonna say I do not think this guy would make a good parent, because what we know about his lore is that he's apparently either he was banished to the Lands Between, or he was or he just decided to come here after, because his lore is that he like killed all of his teachers, like he murdered all of the people who taught him how to fight, like in cold blood or something. He went to get the milk. He's a bad father. The fire giant, I think. Yeah, fire giant. I think the fire giant would do a good job, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, big dude, but knows how to forge. Could teach you how to forge. I mean, not really. He probably wasn't. I don't know the lore of the giants, but I think it was that they're just like they were attacked by Godfrey and Queen Marika and taken out and shit like that because they didn't worship the Greater Will or whatever. A good parent. I'm gonna say he's a good parent. The shade of Godfrey went to get the milk, motherfucker. Yeah, not even real. The Godskin duo. Fucking ass. The Godskin Noble. Same. Okay, Godfrey. So Godfrey, and Godfrey, even though he was technically married to Marika, I have no clue what the ins and outs of their relationship were like. But I think that Godfrey raised multiple like successful, powerful children. Morgott is one of them. Moog is the other, but Moog was not treated well. I mean, because they both had the Omen curse somehow, which fucking sucks. I think that Godfrey would be a good parent. Especially because like he's literally banished by Marika, so he can't be there to see his kids grow up and shit. I think that Godfrey's a great parent, actually. I'm going to put him up there. The Leonine Misbegotten. This is difficult. What do we do with you? I think that the Leonine Misbegotten, I don't know anything about so I just gotta go based on appearance. I mean, he looks kind of fluffy. I don't know. I guess he probably dropped you as a baby. Okay. I think that this is Fortox. This is either Fortox or Lanciax. It's one of the ancient dragons. So if we go under the assumption that I'm trying to look at the picture and see if I can see 4 wings, because that's how I'll know if it's Fortox or not. And I think the yellow means a lot of yellow makes me think that it's Fortox. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that this is Fortox, because it just makes the most sense to me that it would be Fortox. So do I think Lich Dragon Fortox? Do I think that he would make a good father? I don't know. Fia seems to really be into him. He's gonna be in her. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I think that he's a Lich Dragon. So if he's like doing Lich shit, probably not very good. I'm gonna say he dropped you as a baby. Loretta's like the same thing that like this, like Commander Nile is. Or just like a soldier who's really devoted, but they're a soldier, which means that they could absolutely send money back home and give you a great life, and you'll never want for anything. And so, but at the same time, it's Loretta. I think Loretta would be a good parent. Magma Worm Makar. I don't think so. I think he dropped you as a baby. Margot, which I don't know. I guess I need somebody to explain it to me. I don't know how the fuck Margot is different from Morgott. I don't understand. I really don't get that. But Margot. Maybe it's like fake Moog, fake Morgott, and fake Moog. Okay, I don't know. What I think though is that Margot is, I don't know, I guess he seems obsessed with trying to prevent anybody from even getting close. I mean, because that's the thing. Like, why the fuck does Margot, when we're just trying to get into Stormville Castle, just literally appear out of nowhere? He literally materializes up on that tower out of nowhere and tries to kill us for some reason. But I just don't know what the reason is. I feel like he's just an asshole. So I'm going to say that he dropped you as a baby. The Mimic Tier. So the question is, the Mimic Tier is you. So the question is, would I make a good parent? Yes. Omega Giga Chad is what I'm going to say. Fake Moog. Fake Moog is literally... Fake Moog is literally fake. He's not real. I don't know who this guy actually is, how he relates to the real Moog, but I don't know. Also, he's just chilling at the bottom of Lane Dell inside the church thingy and shit. I'm gonna say that I don't know. On one hand, he's Moog, which is already not looking good. On the other hand, he's fake. Still not looking good. But I guess him kidnapping Mikola was also not his fault, because he got, like, controlled by Mikola. Or something. That's what people are saying now. And so I'm going to say that Moog is mid. That's what I'm going to go. Alright, so Radagon / Queen Marika, because they are the same person, technically. I'm gonna say that they went to get the milk. Queen Marika is not a good mother, and Radagon is just her other self that she uses for, like, fighting and shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, literally one of the first lines of the game is that Queen Marika, the Eternal, is gone. Bitch literally disappeared to not be a parent and shit. The Red Wolf. Dogs are very loving, but it's also the Red Wolf of Radagon, so I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. I think that the Red Wolf could make a good parent. Let me say that. The Regal Ancestor Spirit. So it's just the Ancestor Spirit, but better. So, because of that, I guess I'll make him a great parent. Rala. So Rala, she has that weird egg embryo thing, which was given to her by Radagon back when they were married, and she kind of obsesses over it because she loved him so fucking much. But she did raise Ronnie, and we all know how much we love Ronnie. I'm gonna say good parent. Fake Loretta, spirit Loretta, probably just like mid. Okay, I don't know what boss this is. I'm really looking, and I cannot tell what boss this is. Oh, that's fucking Godric. No wonder I can't fuck. Wait, is it Godric? I'm just looking at the rune behind him. Yeah, that's Godric. Okay, I could not even tell that's Godric. There's no, like, defining. I guess it's his cloak is this, like, little sash thing right here, and I can see his rune. Okay, that's Godric. Godric is a fucking ass parent. No questions asked. Millennia. I think Millennia could make a good parent, but she's too busy simping for Mikola. And she's too busy being rotted all the fucking time. I feel like that's a really difficult environment for a child to grow up in. I think Millennia would want to be a good mother, but I don't think she actually could be one because of her affliction. I'm going to say that she's mid because of that reason. Moog. Real Moog. Moog, Lord of Blood. I'm going to say that... Let's see, where's fake? So fake Moog is right here. And fake Moog is not even real. I feel like Moog could be a good parent if he actually put himself to it and shit. You know, maybe if he wasn't possessed by being mind controlled by Mikola. I'm going to say good parent. Morgot. I feel like Morgot would have been a good parent. I feel like he's in the same boat as Moog is, so I'm going to put them both in good parent. Radon, I mean... If it wasn't for his freaking mind being gone because of the Scarlet Rot, I feel like Radon could have absolutely been the best parent. Bro, he literally learned gravity magic all for the sake of being able to ride his horse. Omega Giga Chad. Rykard. Doesn't Rykard, like, fucking eats people? Doesn't he? He went to get the milk. The Gargoyle Duo. I don't really know why they're on this list. Exactly, but the Gargoyle Duo... It's two people. It's two parents. And I definitely think they're a lot more trustworthy than these fucking guys. Mid. And then finally we have Malekith. So Malekith was Marika's shadow. So he constantly like longed for her and was sworn to protect her. I feel like he'd do the same thing with a kid. I'm going to say great parent. And with that, we are done. This is actually a much more uniform list than our other lists sort of have been. But this is our ranking for which Elden Ring boss would make the best parent. If you all enjoyed this video, do unspeakable things to the subscribe button. Share this video with your friends so they can copy you because they're unoriginal. Leave a like, and please, for fuck's sake, I'm telling you, leave a comment down below of what ranking you want to see next. It can be literally anything. The channel is called Rank Everything after all. But once again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.